Okay, I just posted earlier about the rabbits, and I was just fuming about the rabbits that got into my brassicas. And so I decided I'm just going to get in the car and I'm going to go buy some brassica seedlings because I'm a little bit irritated that I'm going to have to go home and figure out what to do about the rabbits and how to protect these plants. But right now, I'm at one of my favorite places, which is Millmont Greenhouses in Stewart's Draft, Virginia. It's in the Valley of Virginia. It's a gorgeous drive over here on a gorgeous day. So hopefully this is going to cheer me up. Do I look happier? I feel better already. It is very tempting not to get mums on this trip, but I'm not quite ready to plant them yet. I mean, look at these. They're just glorious. I was a little bit worried because I didn't see any. I see a lot of mums. But then the guy went to the back and he got me these. So I'm happy. All right. Well, I got exactly what I needed. They didn't have a whole lot, which surprised me, but I have enough that I'll be able to get this brassica bed started again, I hope. Of course, one of the most fun things about coming to Millmont is to visit the goats. I'm back in my garden after getting back from Millmont. I'm going to plant more things, and then I'm going to do some things to try to discourage. I might not be able to completely win this one, but I'm going to try to discourage that rascally rabbit from getting in here again. I'm going to be using insect netting, which is not 100% guaranteed, but I'm just going to try to anchor the edges a little bit. And I'm going to also use hard wire cloth around one of the beds and just try to keep these things out of my garden beds. I was able to get replacement plants and actually a couple of other things, including some Chinese Napa cabbage, which I've not grown before. And I had some seeds, but I forgot I had the seeds, so I didn't start it. So I'm going to try to plant this and see how it grows as well. All right, so let's go ahead and survey the situation. I think the first order of business is to try to do something about these 4 broccoli plants and plantings that just got eaten down. So this is a different variety of broccoli. This is the, what is this? This is the Waltham, I think. No, it's called Imperial Crown. Go ahead and get them. It should like the soil plenty. Crying shame. What was done to these broccoli plants? Well, this one might survive, but I don't know. I'm just going to plant this one here. Hope for the best. Hope that rabbits don't come back. Down the row here, we have some cauliflower. Over on this bed, I got a bunch of these. I'm going to go ahead and replace some of these. All right, let's see. Ate this cabbage right down to the bone. Ate that cabbage to the bone. What do you get? No cabbage. I'm just going to water these in with fish emulsion. That'll help them get over their transplant shock, hopefully. And I'm going to water this one that got hammered by the critter also. This gives them an immediate boost. Okay, clearly this is going to be a challenge. So I'm just going to try to rig up some sort of netting. I'm going to anchor this as best as I can with tools, with stakes, with ground staples, whatever I can find to try to anchor it. Might be just some temporary netting, we'll see. I just got to do something to discourage these critters, so when they come back tonight, it might just be one bunny. It'll find that its little smorgasbord is not quite as available, and probably it'll just go and eat something else. We'll see. But quite annoying. But I'm going to carry on. The hooded creature is Sage, having another bad hair day. But that creature has done a good job.
Yeah,
and
that's some really bad hair. Hey.
We have put some hardware cloth here up around, and we've got to make sure, well, we'll get that side. Yeah, so hopefully this will at least deter them from a little bit. It's not, a determined bunny is going to get in, but hopefully this bad bunny will not be as easily able to get in. I think we'll just flop that big zucchini plant up and over that thing. On these, we have I've put some cloth down. They're anchored down with various things all around the perimeter. So again, a determined bunny is going to be able to get in. And I just have to finish up this one here. I've been out here, I'm a total mess here. I don't totally love having to have everything covered up in my garden because I like to look at the pretty plants and I like to be able to get at them easily. But equally, and even more so, I don't want my plants destroyed by rabbits and other hungry critters. So I will just have to, monitor this and see if it works. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, and something is better than nothing at all. That's kind of a philosophy to live by, I suppose. It's been a day. Thank you so much for watching today and bearing with me during this bunny caper. Hopefully that bunny will stay away, or at least decide that maybe this is not the best hunting ground for him, even though it is a luscious garden. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and may the bunnies stay away from your garden.